Psychological warfare, psy-war, or the basic aspects of modern psychological operations, 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗱𝗏𝗏, has been known by many other names or terms, including military information support operations, MISO, 𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗱𝗏𝗏𝗃, political warfare, hearts and minds, and propaganda. The term is used to denote any action which is practiced mainly by psychological methods with the aim of evoking a planned psychological reaction in other people. Various techniques are used, and are aimed at influencing a target audience's value system, belief system, emotions, motives, reasoning, or behavior. It is used to induce confessions or reinforce attitudes and behaviors favorable to the originator's objectives, and are sometimes combined with black operations or false flag tactics. It is also used to destroy the morale of enemies through tactics that aim to depress troops' psychological states. Target audiences can be governments, organizations, groups, and individuals, and is not just limited to soldiers. Civilians of foreign territories can also be targeted by technology and media so as to cause an effect on the government of their country. Mass communication such as radio allows for direct communication with an enemy populace, and therefore has been used in many efforts. Social media channels and the internet allow for campaigns of disinformation and misinformation performed by agents anywhere in the world. Most modern uses of the term psychological warfare refer to the following military methods: demoralization, shock or military strategy, projecting repetitive and disturbing noises and music for long periods at high volume towards groups under siege like during Operation 𝗲𝗏𝗃𝗃, propaganda radio stations, renaming cities and other places when captured, false flag events, terrorism, the threat of chemical weapons, information warfare. Most of these techniques were developed during World War II or earlier, and have been used to some degree in every conflict since. Psychological warfare operations can be broken down into three categories: white propaganda, omissions and emphasis truthful and not strongly biased, where the source of information is acknowledged; grey propaganda, omissions, emphasis and racial, ethnic, religious bias largely truthful, containing no information that can be proven wrong, the source is not identified; black propaganda, commissions of falsification inherently deceitful, information given in the product is attributed to a source that was not responsible for its creation. Genghis Khan employed tactics that made his numbers seem greater than they actually were. During night operations he ordered each soldier to light 3 torches at dusk to give the illusion of an overwhelming army and deceive and intimidate enemy scouts. He also sometimes had objects tied to the tails of his horses, so that riding on open and dry fields raised a cloud of dust that gave the enemy the impression of great numbers.